Hello. How many times today did you think, I'll do it tomorrow? How many tasks this past week have you deprioritized and now are on the back burner of your mind driving you crazy? Actually, how many things are nagging you today that you wish you did a long time ago? You see, here's the truth. There's not enough time in the day to do all the things that need to be done. If it were true, then we would work one day and everything would be done, and we'd be good. But the truth is, there are so many problems to be solved, especially in today's culture, with short attention spans being common in children and even adults. Doom scrolling is a thing, ads on TV and cliffhangers on TV. We're always looking for the next thing, and I've found personally this bleeds into my life. Heck, I kick myself in the butt when my file cabinet's not organized still. But I know there's more prioritized tasks to be done, like meetings to be had with people and prescriptions to pick up and phone calls to make. They're time sensitive. I tell you today that we were meant to have rest. So I'm going to ask you to take time out of your day. And I'm going to show you why, when you do take time out of your day to rest, the many benefits of resting, how it can be good for your mind, and even though counterintuitive, how long-term rest can be good for your long-term productivity. So, like I mentioned before, in today's society, there's so much going on. We are ruled by the tyranny of the urgent. Phone notifications pop up. KFC tells you need to come get some chicken. And that's in the midst of real life important things like text messages, business deadlines, and research paper deadlines being a thing. So, how can rest be beneficial when I have so much stuff to do, Mitchell? I'm glad you asked. I know you didn't ask, but I'm posing the question. How can something so counterintuitive be good for you? Our brains have a natural sleep cycle, and we get tired for a reason. Research shows that a 10 to 30-minute power nap can be refreshing and can make a person feel more awake. Now, the reason that you feel groggy after sleeping a long night is because we go into different cycles of sleep. We have general sleep, and then you go all the way into REM, which is deep sleep, and you wake up feeling more groggy. But if you take advantage, set aside about 30 minutes of your day to take a power nap, you will wake up feeling more awake because you do not go into that deeper sleep. There are some benefits to power naps, like reduced fatigue, increased alertness and attention, improved performance and safety for shift workers, better memory, decreased reaction time, boosted mood, improved heart health. These are all things that are named in the Sleep Foundation's study of a power nap, actually their article. But let me tell you that you need to take more than just a power nap. You need to meditate on your day, meditate on how to get through and pray. What I do personally is I'll take one scripture verse out of my Bible and just think about it and just ask over and over. And I may even slip out of consciousness while thinking about this. If you read Joshua 1:8, this book of the law shall not depart from your mouth, but you shall meditate on it day and night, so that you may be careful to do according to all that is written in it. For then you will make your way prosperous, and then you will have good success. I know that I think about this in the day, but at nighttime I'm sleeping. So it would be great to meditate and sleep on it. But to get to the seriousness, productivity is a vital part of our success in this world. Reading in John Maxwell's Developing a Leader Within You 2.0, we can see CEO of Energy Project, Tony Schwartz, has studied and written extensively on energy and performance. He wrote in a New York Times article, more and more of us find ourselves unable to juggle overwhelming demands and maintain a seemingly unstable pace. His solution? Paradoxically, The best way to get more done may be to spend more time doing less. A new and growing body of multidisciplinary research shows that strategic renewal, including daytime workouts, short afternoon naps, longer sleep hours, more time away from the office, and longer, more frequent vacations, boosts productivity, job performance, and of course, health. So I'm here to tell you that you may be burnt out. We are not meant to carry the burden of every single problem in our minds, and we're not going to be able to get it all done. But your perspective will only be the incessant, unnecessary need to get everything done if you only stay in the grind. If you only allow the stress to build, if you only stay in the same office where the calendar is still being filled, your joy may be killed. So I'm here to tell you, take a break, take some rest, take a power nap, meditate on your day, on the solutions to your day, and take some time off. You are a spiritual creature, and you need spiritual rest. To create margin, taking essential time off is exactly what we need to learn how to do. This is from John Maxwell's Developing a Leader Within You 2.0. You can't maintain your priorities if you fill your life with busyness. Tony Schwartz continues and agrees taking more time off is counterintuitive for most of us. The idea is also at odds with the prevailing work ethic in most companies where downtime is typically viewed as time wasted. More than 1/3 of employees, for example, eat lunch at their desks on a regular basis. More than 50% assume they'll work during vacations. We need to take time off. We need to kill this culture of urgent tyranny and understand that productivity can come from a more restful perspective. I'll leave you with this. You know babies get cranky when they need a nap. We're still babies, just a little bit older. And stress and uneasiness and anxiety can be fixed by a little bit of rest. So, in closing, my point is for you to be intentional about rest time, to understand the importance of your brain's cognitive functions, and that your brain will overcome problems in rest. A study shows that our brains go through our day as we sleep. So, next time you find a place to sit, take a breather, meditate on it, and you'll live a better life.